Praise the Lord. My name is Afam. I'm a lawyer by the grace of God and also a pastor. If I keep this testimony, then that means I'm an ingrate, an incurable ingrate. Pastor Jerry, God will honor you. Annexing myself strictly to NSPPD has terminated shame. The cries you cry every Wednesday, you were crying for me. Those tears you were sharing, I was inclusive. I carried the burden of childlessness for 10 years. I was introduced to NSPPD, and about 5 years ago, God visited me with breakthrough. I came here, I testified. You took away, God used you to take away the garment of shame, the professional burden of childlessness. God used you to facilitate, and today I can be called a father. Now, that is not the main thing. Your God has done it again. After breakthrough came, God gave us a breakthrough. I relocated them to London. And while they were living there, I visited them. So last year, you did birthday. And I was in court in Lagos. And I made arrangements that I must not miss this cake. Because, only fools that proves. I had consistently followed the catalog, the revelation, the result, the evidence ensuing out of these cake encounters. So I positioned myself. I said I must get it. So I put plans in place. I returned very, very inconveniently. I had to return. So when I came, by divine orchestration, I got the cake. I ate mine. I gave my friend one. I said, please preserve it for me. He said, what is special about this cake? I said, preserve this cake. You can go to jail if you take it. I'm not being funny. I know what I wanted. So I came, took them, visited them in September. Then I got to UK. I stayed with them. While I was there, I had a move. I told my wife, please, we have to return to Nigeria. He said, why? I said, we have to go back. God has blessed me. Why will you be here? So God being kind, my wife considered. And I booked for them to return on the 28th of November. Why I returned on October 28th. I got here, I waited for them. When they came, they arrived here, we stayed. After which, December came. By December 1st, she was sick. She was becoming sick. And I said, go and check for malaria. We were treating, but the sister in Lagos said, how is it that somebody who had lived 2.5 years in London is coming for malaria? That it cannot be malaria. Go and do pregnancy tests. My wife, on the 25th of December last year, my wife became so sick. So we went to our hospital. They nebulized her. They said she was having shortness of breath. I said, I've never had this kind of Christmas. And I checked myself. I know that I'm always on the altar. This cannot go wrong. So I encouraged her. So I left. On 26th, my wife bought a strip, did the test, and to the glory of God, my wife was confirmed pregnant. We took it with seriousness. I said, please, remember breakthrough came after 10 years. By January 20th, breakthrough will be 5 years. Pastor Jerry, that's how my wife journeyed till last week. And God has visited me with a son. This is not fake. I'm not faking it. If God is not good, I will not serve him. I have seen that God is always here. Every morning, each time I'm here, I keep a date with NSPPD. Those times you were crying at night, I was there. You were crying for me. God has used you to take away the burden. Those wares, those burdens. God has visited me. Now I have a son. Now I have a girl. Now I can stand with 2 legs. I can speak. They can hear. I can talk to them. They can listen. They have nothing to add out my God again. I have returned to Job, God faithful. I have come to tell you that God is with you. Please don't relent. Please don't look back. We are tied to this April. Please don't relent. I'm begging you, please. You don't know what God is using you to do. You will not know. There are things I will not say here. I'm being careful. God has been faithful to me. I know what I'm saying. God will bless you. On behalf of my wife, my law firm, we wish you many happy returns. God will reward you. God will bless you. Thank you for everything you have done. Keep doing it. We love you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What God can